Welcome back, Reapers and Reavers. Well, we have been traveling to our destination, which is Tricida, a 5-skull planet, and boom, Flashpoint Campaign, a little pop-up came up. Darius calls you to the bridge. My contact came through, Mikola. I've got a lead on the Dobrev. A grainy image fills the view screen. What you're looking at is the Ballman Group Distribution Center on Independence. Every scrap of exotic contraband that's been turning up on the black market has been through this site. Samir nods thoughtfully. Sounds good, XO. I'll mark it on the star map. When we're ready to check it out, just let me know. One other thing, Commander. Darius pulls up a dossier on the view screen. For 50,000 C-bills, I can arrange for a portion of Ballman's security team to call in sick on the day of their arrival. Could save us some trouble. I think we should do it. We've got the money. New flashpoint added at Independence. Okay, we are ready. So let's take a look at our navigation here. We were heading to here. We have 2 flashpoints. Oh, this is, that's the main storyline. We don't want to do that. We would have to head back 19 days. We were heading here. I think we should go back. Yep. All right. We will head back.
Calculating course now, Commander.
That's a lot of jumps. Okay. Here we go, Independence and a financial report. We are running, we've gone from 20 million to 12 million. So we're going to have to sell some overstock here. 3 days away from Independence. I don't think there's going to be anything at the store. And here we are. Let's see what the next chapter in this story holds. Okay. Hunting season, high orbit, Independence. Okay, people, the Bowman Group Distribution Center is smack dab in the center of an uninhabited jungle in Independence, in the equatorial green belt. We're going to fight our way to the distribution center, find out where they've taken the Dobrev, and liberate as much exotic contraband as the leopard can carry. I like liberate, that's nice, very American. It can't be that easy, it's never that easy. No, it's never. It won't be. Bowman Group has a particularly well-armed cavalry lance patrolling just outside of our projected AO. If we attack the distribution center before we deal with them, they'll have plenty of time to circle around and move flank us. Sounds like something to avoid for sure. It is, and that's why we're going to play this one safe. Rather than mounting a direct assault on the facility, I'm setting our mech warriors down at the outer edge of the Bowman's Group territory. If the intel that Darius's contact gave us checks out, we'll catch the OpFor cavalry lance with its pants down. And if it doesn't check out, then we're in shit. That'll tell us something too. Works for me, Dr. Murad. We brought Mother Bjorn back online. 2 steps ahead of you, Commander. I'll put her on the view screen. Commander Zelensky, I have informed of your impending combat drop. When you've taken the Bowman Group's distribution center, please send word to engineering. Dr. Murad and I will stand ready to analyze any and all data that you recover. Alternatively, you could, I don't know, maybe help us out? God, she's so needy. I mean, we didn't haul your combat drones all the way here for nothing. If your lance requires assistance, I will of course provide it. A word of caution, however. My combat drones are a limited resource. When they are damaged or destroyed, I have no way of replacing them. Nobody aboard this ship has the specialized knowledge required to repair SLDF combat drones, including me. These functions are governed by dedicated systems aboard my orbital platform. And you're not on your platform anymore. Wonderful. Mama Bear is right, Mir. We should keep the drones in reserve until they actually find the debris. I get the feeling we're going to need them. Agreed. And besides, the 50 grand that I blew on bribe should take care of this deployment as a cakewalk. Sure it is. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's get down there, Makola. The sooner we engage the enemy, the more time we'll have to hit the distribution center. Yep. And connecting to Comstar is slow. So now it's a 2.5. Bowman Group, Battle in the Lowlands, 7 out of 30. So we're going to be picking up a lot of salvage during this series. It seems like 30 is the cap for most of it. We've got a couple of other missions we could probably do as well. But that's our mission right there. Come on, load up. And that's what we're gonna do. So let's get right to it. Jump in. Oh, yeah. Who do we bring? This is a battle in the lowlands. Heavily defended, so we're going to approach this as a two-stage operation. For this stage, we're going to descend at the outermost edge of the OpFor and engage the patrolling cavalry. Okay, so we want to be able to hit at a distance. And as much as I love bringing the Omega, I feel it's a little bit overkill at this point. Or is there such a thing? We've got a missile boat. And we've got something with a Hyper Assault Gauss 30. Twin, right? Two of them. Ultra AC2, triple those. I gotta change that from an Ultra AC20, just single weapon. That's risky. Dual Hyper Assault Gauss. Nah, let's keep the Omega. It's fun to play with. And I mean, it's got a silver bullet, a Hyper Assault Gauss 10. I mean, that thing's just brutal. 240 damage. And when we want to, you know, dumb down the damage a little bit, we can use our UAC2s. We've got like 6 of them, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a beast. The machine's a beast, really, when you think about it. Okay, let's just deploy. Let's just do this. Now, for those of you who have never done Of Unknown Origin, there's an intricate story here of the Bowman Group, the Black Widow, okay, which is a really, really frightening mercenary, and the Professional. And if you've watched any of my other careers, you know what I think of the Professional. Professionally inept, but like the Bowman Group, he just throws stuff at you, right? And then sits back and evaluates. There's a whole 3-way battle that's going to happen at one point. So this is a very beautifully twisted story with a couple of twists and turns. It is worth playing. And you really don't need to see this load window, do you? Nah. Okay. So here we are. Now, Bauman's group has made a lot of money off of the Dubrev. So we're going to find out where they took it. We're going to get a piece of the profits while we're at it. I like his attitude, but yeah. Let's launch right into this and see what we get.
Command interface initiated.
We get immediate contact. According to our intel, the bombing group's cavalry lance should be patrolling through this AO. Hit them hard, wipe them out. Okay. Better move fast. Distribution center is under attack. That's Mother Bear. Okay, so much for our cautious approach. Can't risk it. The AO is too hot. Okay. Enemy turn. So where are they? We're looking at a 60-ton vehicle, a 60-ton vehicle, and a bushwhacker with an AC-10. Decent. Let's reserve our way down. Okay. Let's hit the bushwhacker first. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What you got back there? LBX AC2 carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Let's move up fast. Any shot is better than no shot. Hitting nothing. Oh, got a fourth mech in play. It is a 55-tonner. Let's keep rolling the dice. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see what you do against this. Keep forgetting that the AC2 is on one shot now, by standard. Not worried. Ah, we're getting incoming transmission from an unknown dropship. Whoever's hitting the distribution center is going to hit here too. The bounty hunter, the one with the Holovitch show and the action figures and the quadruple digit kill count, putting him through. Commander Zelensky of the 8th Infantry Brigade. We've never spoken before, but I trust that you know who you're talking to. If you don't mind asking what the hell you're doing here. The same thing you are, only faster and better. My crew is packing up the Bowman's group inventory as we speak. God damn it. It was more a friendly warning. We're going to want to stay away from the distribution center until we finish cleaning it out. Matter of fact, it'd work best for me if you just withdraw from combat right now. Sure, I'll do that right now. Not. I'll give you a few minutes to decide. Yeah, we're not retreating, guys. We've never retreated. Oh, I shouldn't say never. We've actually done that once with the Rubicon Chronicles. But if we take him out, we could jack up our rates. Hell with it. We're pushing forward. If the bounty hunter wants a piece of us, we're gonna give it to him. You know, I'm gonna carve up my left butt cheek and stick it down your throat. Man, this storyline, honestly, sometimes over the top characters. Okay, let's reserve our way down here. And let's just take up a position here. What do we want to hit? Let's do Battle Lord and double up on the firepower. And let's hit their LBX AC carrier. Oh, we're already heating up. Woo! Knock off a couple of AC2s then. Good hits. Got a jam. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're here for the storyline. Medium range missile carrier. That's impressive. MRM 90? Yeah, yeah. Very impressive. Let's do it. No. Let's just do normal. Chunks of dirt flying everywhere. Who else is gonna move? What else has you got back there? What is that? A bushwhacker and a bushwhacker. So we'll class. That's an X1 and that's an S2. Got a hit. Boink. Bonk on the Omega. Let's take out this guy first. Smack, smack, smack. Because they're going to land and take out the two bushwhackers for us. Yeah. That was the LBX AC2s. And ultimately we want to take that hilltop. That's why we got to take out that tank. There you go. Switch that to two-shot, because we're going to get serious in a minute. Your turn. Got some hits on the Omega. That's alright. It's alright. Here comes the other guys. God's commander, we have company. If by some miracle you manage to survive this, what's coming, feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, this is goodbye, Commander. Do a better job picking your battles in the next life. I'm picking up another compound sharp shit. Okay, keep your eyes open. Who's that gonna be? Okay, so he's got a Hollander with an LBX AC 10. He's dropping 3 mechs, a 45, a 55, and a 35. Interesting. I'm gonna shoot him in the back or not? Kidding, right? You're not going to take that opportunity? An Icarus 2. With a medium rifle. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Okay. We need to take these guys out and fast. For two reasons. One, we don't want this video to stretch on for an hour. And two, there's another wave coming in. Probably the mercenaries. Probably not bowmen's. I don't think this is where Kerensky shows up. Oh, sorry. Did I spill out some beans there? Yeah, human bean sauce. Yeah, you don't get it. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here. So they're going to go after me instead of their intended targets. Interesting. Very, very interesting. You get free shots at his back and you're not taking it. Okay. All right. All right. Is that how you want to play it? We can do that. I can wreck you all. Hopefully with minimal damage to myself. Mm-hmm. Wraith. They're really not going to attack each other, are they? We're taking the hill. Because that's the best option for us to fight from. %. Vehicle gone. And that's how you do it. Interesting. The fun part is going to be getting him up here because he's slow, but we're going to be using our Omega as the main weapon against this force right here. Now I'm going to start shooting at each other. Realizing they're not friendlies. I don't want to shoot them just yet. I want to be able to shoot the Mercs group. That's a good number, don't you think? I think it's a great number. Let's do that. Tough little guy. Wraith is down. Head hit pilot, 4 salvageable parts. Like it. Okay, so who is our intended target here? I don't want to hit him just yet. I just want to kind of even out the odds here. We've got a nice 69 back there. Icarus medium rifle, I'm really not interested in it. Let's just take it out. Down. Icarus is down. Ultra AC2 is unjammed. And we got more contacts. Is that a... It is. It's a quad. Look at that thing. It's a Scorpion. I heard that was part of the new updates. It's an ugly looking thing. We've got a Strider, a Hunchback, medium laser Hunchback, and a Locust, and a Scorpion with a PPC and SRM6. They're really not that impressive fire-wise. They are interesting to see. Hmm. That's right. Move your forces down into the valley where I can shoot them from up top. And you are starting to take some serious damage. We need to do some serious damage here. We need to take these guys out. So we're going to put 2 of our mechs on top here and take these guys on, and the other 2 will take on these guys. 2 mechs against 4 on both sides. We can do that, right? Right! We've done it before. Especially since they're shooting at each other, which I like. Everybody's reserving. Three-way shootouts. Good, the bad, the ugly. And if you have anybody that calls you ugly, shoot him in the face with a PPC. That's good. I'm going to do a little bit of torso twisting here. So we got the Ballman group. We got the Bounty Hunters, 2 teams. This is fun. They are really gunning for our Omega, aren't they? Well, it is a mech killer, so... Okay. Time to... spread the love, as you say. Bye-bye. Still alive. Wow. Wow. All right. It's all good. It's all good. Whose turn is it? I think it's all these guys in the back, isn't it? Everybody else here is moved. Yeah. They're all these 3. They're like, who do we shoot at? Where did he go, George? Where did he go? They must be looking for Waldo. Sorry, guys, he stayed on the boat. The Scorpion. You know what? I'm going to reserve. I want to see what else they do. And I want them to use their 8 points. Get rid of that. There you go. Now we can take them out. Okay. Let's do this. 69, 63. I'm going to go for the 69. The Hunchback is, you know, the most heavily armed, so let's do that. I feel like we're doing a lot less damage than we used to in our previous careers with the same mechs. That was a green line, right? Everybody saw that? Okay, so the Hollander's packing what? An LBX AC-10. You're packing ER-large lasers. That's worrisome. Another LBX AC-10, an AC-10. Let's take care of the guy on the hill first. What? Wow, okay. I'm more and more impressed with these guys. Is there a way I can get into the water? This way, I can use all guns and still cool. 30, 25, 28, 28. Yep. This is impressive because I've taken out assault mechs one shot with the Omega. So these guys are heavily armed, or we're really not shooting very well. Okay. I forgot to do my torso twist. Here comes the fun. This may not be the fun run, but it's still going to be fun. We might lose some parts on the Omega. Da, da, da. Yep, they're going straight for the Omega. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Is everybody going to reserve? I'd like that. Taking the hits. Built like a tank. I mean, it's an Omega, right? So, 150 tonner. We've got a jam gun for some reason. Guess I didn't see it. Oh, somebody's backing up. Shooting at the Omega. So they stopped shooting at each other. We're a much more favorable target. Obviously. Okay. We need to act. We need to start dissipating some of these guys. That's green, right? There you go. You need to go. Good. We need to thin these out before they start taking out our Omega. And I mean our Nigeria is fresh. I don't think anybody here except maybe the Hunchback might be able to take it out. But I'm going to be taking care of him next with the missile boat. And the Strider's going next. I'm fine with that. That's some pretty serious damage on the leg, though. Oh, that's right. The missile boat doesn't go this turn. So, let's engage. Hit him. Wow, these guys are super tough. I like it. I might not like the damage that's coming next, but I like it. I keep thinking, why does Wildfire only go on 2? Well, she's in a Dire Wolf, which is a 100-tonner. And to be honest, the Omega has all this great equipment in the head. Command mech, LOS command console, right? It's got all this great stuff that allows it to go first. Plus, it's got a C3 master, which is impressive. Scorpion, trying its shot. Minimal damage. Okay. Where can I go in the water here? We got 69, 88. I like that a lot better. There you go. Done. Let's see what they do. Going for the Dire Wolf. I'm fine with that. It's undamaged. We got 3/4 of 2 teams down. I think it's just the Locust that needs to go now. Medium laser and streaks, SRM2s. It's a scout. So this is another Bowman group. That's what's going on here. I thought they were part of the bounty hunters. But nope. They are our intended original target. Going from the Nigeria in the back, hoping to take out that leg. Not gonna happen. Oh, you're going down. That is impressive. Wow. That thing is still around. These lighter guys are more of a threat than the 8 that were on top. Let's get the Omega up there. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. Yep. Let's go. Make it happen, people. They are going to try to flank us, obviously. And I'm pretty sure he is going to go after the Omega. Predictable. Now, we've taken quite a bit of damage on that side for the Omega. We really need to do our twist. Our torso twist on this one. Right? Right. Because this is not an Omni-Mech. We want to avoid as much as possible doing these long days of repairs worth millions of seals. Oh, interesting. Okay. Can we please get rid of this guy? Bye-bye. There you go. We're done. Is there any salvage left? Like 2 feet, maybe? 2 feet in the top of the cockpit? Or was that blown to smithereens as well? It's okay. The amount of time it's going to take to sprint up this hill is going to be a three rounds, and the fight might be over, or you'll have plenty of time to cool off. Let's go. Make it happen, people. Scorpion is really starting to sting us. Wow, we've got damage. We've got internal damage. Okay, so we need for you. Okay, so our internal damage is on our right. We need to torso twist into a spot where, like this, and you are going to take him out. He's down. I love the parts flying in the air. Fantastic. We got one gun unjammed, the other one jammed. And we need to take his legs out of direct fire from these guys here. Okay, so we just need to take out these 4. Comes the Hunchback. Hunchy's going after the dire wolf. What do we want to do? Strider, the Hunchy, the Scorpion. Let's take out the Scorpion. Still there. Wow. That's impressive. He's now pushed down to 3. A Locust probably is... I don't know what the Locust is going to do. Still has that medium laser in SRM2. Probably going to go for the dire wolf. Yeah. All right. Okay. Scorpion and Hunchy. Scorpion gets 2, Hunchy gets 50. Let's see if we can take them both out. He's down. And we might get an ammo explosion on the Hunchback. Six points left. 6. I mean, the arm's barely hanging there. What you gonna do, guys? Is this a Chilliwack moment? What you gonna do with them guns? What you gonna do? No? Oh well. Oh, what? What the? Holy cow. Well, better the Omni-Mech than anything else, right? I hate losing LRM-20s, but I think we've got some. They're gonna go for it. Oh. I'm gonna step on you. You go ahead, Locust. You go right ahead. Yeah, it's going for the side where we're hurt. Pilot's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stomp on you. And we're gonna do it from here. And you're not gonna like it. Miss. What about the missiles? I was gonna say, if he survives with like 2 hit points, I'm gonna pull out the hair off my beard. It's like, oh, what the? Okay, let's finish this. This has dragged on long enough. You, goodbye. There you go. Do them. Wow. He's still around. Like I said, we're not going to get there in time to do anything. But we can sensor lock him. What you gonna do, Strider? Yep. Shoulda went for the missile boat. Because the missile boat's gonna go for you. Whoa, camera jank. Can I not hit him for some obscure reason? Well, let's shoot him in the back. goes the Strider. There you go. AO is clear. Incoming transmission. I hear you just handed my friends a regulation ass kicking. I suppose I should thank you for that. It'll give me something new to rib 'em about. Wow, at the celebration party. I'm not sure I like the language, but from where I'm standing, you don't have a whole lot to celebrate. I'll be happy to chat. Drop me a line, Zelensky. I'll be waiting.
Mission successful.
Here goes. Okay, we're in the hole on this one, and we took some damage. We're going to be doing some repairs, obviously. But is there anything in here we want? There are LBX guns. I'm not interested. Probably nothing in here that we want to take home. So let's look at the mech parts. Bushwhacker, Hollander, Hunchback. We can build a Hunchback with one part. Right? That's good. Icarus Locusts, we can build a Locust. Easy hanging fruit here. Strider, a Wraith. We're gonna need another. Yeah, we're gonna need a fourth Hunchback part, but we're one step closer. That Wraith will get built. Is there another? No. Okay. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3. Strider, Scorpion. Do we even want to take that? I mean, the salvage is pretty slim pickings here, so let's do that and see what else we get. AC-10s, no thanks. ER large lasers, most of this stuff we're going to sell. Let's recoup. Definitely don't want any machine guns, PPCs, small lasers, we have tons. SRM6, let's get rid of that. Ferrofibrous, don't need it. Yeah, we're gonna basically sell everything. Yeah, let's sell it all. Okay. Let's see what the storyline brings us. That was a decent fight. Okay, so hunting season 2, high orbit. I've got to admit, Zelensky, I underestimated you badly. I like his helmet. If we're ever in conflict with one another again, I won't send my second stringer to chew on. I'm gonna come for you myself. Well, we can always hope. What happened down there was just business, Bounty Hunter. There's no reason for any animosity between our companies. I'm glad you see it that way. Matter of fact, I've got a drop shuttle on the way to your location right now. I realize that your company got the short end of the stick in this situation, so I've got a little peace offering for you. Sort of a consolation prize for the losing side. What do we want to say? It doesn't really matter at this point because we're going to get the crate anyways. What is it? Some wreckage my crew pulled from the distribution site scrap heap. Bits and pieces. Nothing major. But they tell me that they've never seen anything like them before. I figure your pal Vertinen may want to look over what we found. It'll keep him occupied for a while, at the very least. How uncharacteristically generous of you. Exactly. It's a trap. Is it just me, or does this strike anyone else as really, really suspicious? Like, there must be a catch here level suspicious. There's no catch. It needs a jumble of scrap, too damaged to resell. Besides, I don't have the space for it. My crew has already scooped up as much exotic contraband as our dropship can carry. Look, do you want this? Do you want this crap or not? I'd rather see it go to a worthy mech warrior than stay in the hands of some ivory tower shitheel. But if you're feeling antsy, I guess I could just have my people toss it in the ditch. We'll take it. We don't have a choice, do we? The storyline doesn't really give you the choice not to take it. Good. I want us to part on decent terms. Never know who you're going to get paired up with in the future gig. Catch you further down the line, Commander. It's a small galaxy after all. No, it's not. Okay, so. What a I mean, yeah. He gave us a crate of junk as a parting gift. But every damned word that came out of his mouth sounded like a veiled threat. That junk came from the Dobrev. That makes it a potential lead. I guess. The commander's right. There could be clues in that crate. Evidence that lead us to wherever Nocturne Bowman took the Dobrev. I shouldn't have to remind you how important it is that we find that ship. You don't have to, Doc. Look, I'm suspicious of the bounty hunter's motives. But that doesn't mean I'm not excited. This scrap came from the Dobrev, a ship we've already established to be full of sunshine and unicorns. Hell, I'd be surprised if my mech techs weren't sifting through it already. Whatever answers are in that crate, you'll get them, and I'll bring them to you as soon as I can. Just try not to get your hopes up, okay? Don't worry about us. Just focus on the task at hand. None of us are likely to forget that the bounty hunter is a nightmare of a person. Doesn't seem really that threatening, but that's okay. While we're waiting for the chief's report, we should probably complete a few contracts to keep the cash flow moving in the right direction. Yeah, because we did come up negative on this one. We have some repairs to do as well. We'll reconvene when we've got news about our crate. Whatever news that may be. So we're going to need to do some mech repairs. Yes, we know. Here comes the crate. What's in the crate? A gyro stabilizer, 2 gyro stabilizers, lower arm Perseus. And there's nothing in here that impresses me. Alright. Let's do some repairs. And then we're going to have to look at where we can go. So we can repair that straight out. That's one day. But this is going to require some refit. Well, we took one in the head. We took one in the side, actually. We lost 2 LRM-20s, so let's replace those. Oops. LRM-20s, we got 14. 3 heat sinks, and looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 ammo bins. All right, well, heatsink 1, 2, 3, and 4 ammo bins of LRM. Let's just go straight LRM. It does the job. Swarm, I don't know. 25% long-range missile damage. Plus 25%. Swarm missiles are indirect. Oh, sorry. Swarm missiles are indirect firing missiles that will search for any targets, including friendlies. No, we don't want that. Don't necessarily want fast cam, do we? It can't be critical. It does minus 75 damage. Minefields. 2 mines per projectile. So that's 20 times 2. That's 40 mines. 80% mine trigger chance when moving through the minefield. 1 direct mine damage. 30 AOA mine explosion radius. 1 AOE mine damage. I mean, I guess we could put 1 in there. Just, you know. We're looking at 5 days repair on an Omni-Mech. Yeah, let's put in 1 bin of fast cam. Why not? Yeah. Okay. We're going to have to bite this one. Engine is damaged. Repair it. Yes, we know. We're repairing it all. Well, it's a little expensive, but that's okay. We're good.
Get it in the schedule.
And we've got 2 other missile boats we can take in just in case. But right now, we need to look at where our next mission is. Is it already on the board? I don't think so. I didn't see it there, so command center? Nothing? Back to navigation. I didn't see anything. That's the Oregon Commodore mission. We're not doing that one. Nothing? Interesting. All right. I think we're going to cut it here. And we'll just wait for something to pop up for the next video. Take care of yourselves, Reapers and Reavers. Take care of each other. Peace.